Hi everyone, this is Stephanie from Fitness Together. Wanted to come on here and talk about stress. So I wanted to talk about stress, how it impacts our healthy lifestyle, and I want to talk about some ways that we can help relieve that stress. So first off, stress, obviously we all know what it is, right? But when we think about healthy living and our healthy lifestyle, we think about a lot nutrition and exercise, which obviously those two are amazing and they're great. But a lot of times we forget about our sleep, our stress, water intake, all of those other parts. And all of them together really kind of make up that healthy lifestyle. So if one's out of balance, they all kind of fall out of balance. So for example here, let's just say you are really stressed about something, whether it's work, whatever, right? And you keep thinking about it all day. So you're just like really tense all day. And then you try to go to sleep at night and you keep thinking about it and you can't go to sleep and you have really bad sleep because you're just tossing and turning. You're not really, getting good quality sleep. And then you wake up the next morning and you've got to work out with us and you either skip it because you're just tired, or you come to it and it's just not as great because you don't have the energy for it. Workout's not as great as it usually is, so you kind of feel bad about it. And then the rest of the day you're just tired, you're cranky, your mood is bad. All day, maybe your nutrition choices aren't great because you're tired and you don't feel like cooking things. Maybe you're gonna get takeout for dinner or for lunch or whatever, and then the cycle is just gonna repeat itself, right? So that could go for a day, it could go for a week, it could go for longer. We don't want that. So we want to try to get to the cause of it and relieve it before we get to that stage, right? So when we think about stress, we wanna think about ways we can help reduce it, because it is super important, because if it's prolonged in our body for a very long time, it's gonna cause all sorts of other health problems because we're stressed, we're tense, blood pressure's up, everything else is kind of freaking out and going on. So we wanna level it down. And I just wanna give some tips of things that you can do for your self-care and your stress relief. So it's gonna be different for everybody. Everybody's gonna have their thing that they like to do for their stress relief. So some examples could be meditation. You like to meditate, or you want to start meditating, there are tons of free apps that you can download. Headspace is a great one that you can use, and it can just kind of help, even if it's like 5 minutes a day. If you have that 5 minutes to yourself, or even there's just breathing exercises, just to breathe and just let it go. That could help you. You could journal. Maybe you want to write down how you're feeling. Maybe that helps just to get it out of your mind. Maybe it's telling somebody, maybe it's whoever you live with, or a friend you want to text or call, family, somebody that you just want to hey, this is stressing me out, I just need to talk it through. Maybe you want to watch Netflix for an hour before you go to bed, because maybe that just helps you not think about what's going on. Maybe it's staying off your phone for an hour or 2 hours before you go to bed, because maybe the news and things are stressing you out. So kind of find what it is and then just find ways around it. So hopefully that will help. Some tips. Bubble baths are great. Maybe you like to read a book. Whatever your kind of thing is that you can just sit and you can just relax with it and not think about all the stress that's going on. Eventually over time, those practices are going to help you, and those practices are going to be ingrained into your healthy lifestyle and into your routine, and overall make everything else feel better. So hopefully those tips will help, and hopefully your stress will start to go down.